What is up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Mark Talks Wrestling. Thank you guys ever so much for all the love and support you guys have been doing recently. We're growing strength to strength each time, slowly, but that's the way we need to do it. We want to get all these people involved, all the people in the comments as well. Thank you so much. On the last video, the one before, someone come in and explained to me what they were chanting in Puerto Rico to Dominic, which I thought was amazing. And a lot more people were interacting as well in the comments, which means an absolute lot. So yeah, today is going to be a big Raw. This is basically the Raw after WrestleMania we were meant to get, but we're getting it now because of the draft. So we've got NXT call-ups. We've got the start of the first World Heavyweight title tournament starting tonight. 2 triple threat matches will then be in the main event. Of the winner of those 2 will then go in the main event and will fight, and whoever wins that will be the first contender on the Raw side for the World Heavyweight title. We will do the same thing on SmackDown, and they will go into Night of Champions against each other to see who will be crowned the first ever World Heavyweight Champion in the modern era. At Night of Champions at Saudi Arabia. I'm thinking of maybe doing a live stream, maybe like a watch along or something during Saudi Arabia, but I don't know yet. I don't know if I've got the equipment or don't know what I need to do it, so I'm going to look into that a little bit more. But before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so you can get notification for when we go live, and don't forget as well to share this with friends and family, and down in the comments as well, talk a little bit with me. I'm happy to have a little conversations with you guys about what you guys thought about the show, what you guys thought about what's going on, and what you want me to do as well more, and what I need to expand on with my content. Also, don't forget that I do have another channel, Mark Talks Football, and it is Mark Talks Sport and Football. Mainly at the moment it's just about Reading, just got relegated to League One, but I'll be doing a lot more content on that, but also looking to do a lot more content throughout the summer once the season finishes about the Premier League, Championship, League One, League Two, around the world as well. So I'm going to be looking doing that, but we will see how that goes from there. But don't forget, we're off into it. Let's get into it, shall we? Hit my intro. Right, so we've just had the opening promo of Cody Rhodes saying that he's in Jacksonville, and this was the home for him over the pandemic. We shall not say the name. Redacted. Of where he was, and he's basically saying, right, he's told us the bracket, so I'm going to look at it over here. You've just seen it on there as well. So Finn Balor and Cody Rhodes and The Miz will face off in a triple threat match later on, and the first triple threat match will be Shinsuke Nakamura, Seth Rollins and Damian Priest on the Raw brand. On SmackDown, we will have AJ Styles versus Edge versus Rey Mysterio. We will also have Austin Theory versus Bobby Lashley versus Sheamus. I'm going with Seth Rollins is going to win this match, and I think Cody Rhodes is going to win his match later on today. And SmackDown, I don't know yet. I think Brock Lesnar might interfere in the main event if it's Cody versus Seth to cost Cody the title because of the way that he lost to Cody 48 hours ago. That's my only thinking of it so far. But we're going to see what happens. We're going to jump into the first triple threat match now. Right, we just had our first match of the triple threat World Heavyweight title tournament match between Seth Rollins, Damian Priest and Shinsuke Nakamura. What I will say about this match is all 3 of them have come out looking strong, and that's the best thing that they need to do, WWE, between all of these triple threat matches, is to get them coming out looking strong if they don't win, because in the future they will probably need to have a title shot or move forward and go after the Intercontinental title as well, because Gunther's just going to destroy them all as well. So for me, I thought Seth Rollins looks great like normal. Shinsuke come off looking amazing, and Damian Priest is still the beast that he portrayed in Backlash as well, which is great to see as well, which I thoroughly enjoyed. That triple threat. I thought the frog splash that he sort of twisted to adjust in midair onto Shinsuke, and then the pedigree. He didn't use the stomp to win, which is me thinking that they're only going to make him use the stomp once. which will be later on tonight, I presume, to win it. My prediction is it's going to be Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes in the main event to see who will go to Night of Champions, and I still feel like someone is going to cost Cody that match. I don't know who, and I don't know where they're going to go with this, but they are going to cost him, because he won't. Seth Rollins needs this more than Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes' journey will be at Money in the Bank, getting that Money in the Bank and cashing in on Roman Reigns. That's his journey. That's what they need to do for him, not the World Heavyweight title. They've got loads of competitors we're seeing tonight, and they've got the Ring General, who will be back next week on Monday Night Raw, as Imperium have said. And tonight we are getting Imperium versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. That match is going to be fire, especially if they let Imperium do what Imperium do best and let them go. They're not going to win it. I don't see them winning at all, but I see them doing something in this match that's going to put them on the map more for the future. But up next, I've just seen we've got Otis and Chad Gable going to the ring. Otis going to the ring, so we'll see what's going on with them next. Mustafa Ali beat Otis. Mustafa Ali. Fuck's sake. Right, just finished the next triple threat match, and I have to say it was a great match. Cody, Finn, and Miz were putting all their moves in and what they were doing. Cody went for 3 Cody cutters. And as he was going for the pin, someone grabbed him by his foot, dragged him out the ring, and F5'd him. And by that, you know it is Brock Lesnar, who was able to cost Cody in the triple threat match, so he isn't able to go after that world title. I will generally say this, Brock Lesnar made me shit my pants. When he was shouting into the camera. I was like, fucking hell. I have headphones on when I'm listening, and it was really loud in my headphones. But this is scary, Brock Lesnar. Cody's woken something up inside of Brock Lesnar that wasn't there before Backlash, and it is there now. And as I predicted, Brock Lesnar did cost. I thought it would be in the final, but these cost him already going into this. So that means in the final, we now have Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. A repeat of the 2016 SummerSlam match, where Finn won to go on to become the first inaugural winner of the World Heavyweight title. We're getting a rematch of that, and that match was a banger as well. So really looking forward to that. Brock Lesnar being the utter carnage he is was amazing to see as well. Loved it. Scared as well at the same time. Just unbelievably scary. Great to see. And as we predicted, there will be a match between Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar and Night of Champions, because we know Saudi love Brock Lesnar and the big name he draws for that event. So that's going to be a great match. Right, so we just had Dana Brooke get absolutely annihilated by Rhea Ripley. I mean, annihilated. It's quite fun, actually. Oh, Indy Hartwell. Anyway, and then Natalya comes out with the slowest walk to the ring you could ask for. All I want to know is what Rhea Ripley said to Dominic before the match, because whatever it was broke Dom. Yeah, that was alright. So we just had the Imperium versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn match. Good, very good tag team match. Imperium are at perfection. If my unbiased opinion says so, just perfection in every way. They lost. But perfection. Why did they lose? I know it's Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, but it's Imperium though. Triple H. The ring general. He wasn't here, but still. Anyway, after that, they lost. We went backstage to Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville, getting people to sign a signature for them to get their rematch of their women's tag team title matches that they never lost. Or they were unjustly lost. Which was Xia Li and The Way. Johnny Gargano, Indy Hartwell, Dexter Lumis, and Candice LeRae saying he's coming back. Are they saying Austin Theory is coming back to them, or are they getting someone else? Because I feel like this could be great. Could it be Ciampa? Who could it be? Tell me what you think down in the comments. Do you know what? We just saw the first NXT star to wrestle since they've been called up. And Zoe Stark was the first one to do it. And she's good. She's very, very good. I like Zoe Stark a lot. And I think she's going to be a big addition to Monday Night Raw. She's going to be someone that's going to challenge Rhea Ripley and put on an excellent show in the future once she gets going. Thought Nikki Cross did a great job in sort of helping Zoe sort of feel herself out on Monday Night Raw, feeling her way around the ring, doing it in front of 30,000, 15,000 plus people weekly. So she got her first real taste of that, and it was really good to see. And it was a nice little touch there by Zoe, where you could hear a little bit picked up on the audio of her saying thank you to Cross for helping her get in there as well. So we're also getting as well, after that, we go backstage and Rhea Ripley is getting interviewed, and with Dominic Mysterio and Akira Tozawa and Xavier Woods are laughing. And Dominic says that he will punch Xavier Woods in the face if he carries disrespecting. Rhea Ripley walked in. Akira Tozawa just fucked off. It's like, not going for any of this shit again. He just went. I thought that was a great touch. So it looks like tonight we've got Woods versus Dominic Mysterio. That could be a good match. No Kofi at the moment, no Big E, just Woods on his own. He did a great match against Gunther for the Intercontinental title, so this could be a real good match. I'm looking forward to this. How rude of Becky Lynch to come back while Trish was telling a lovely story about her daughter and a toy that she wanted to buy and not thank her. I'm very, very rudely... I'm sorry, Trish. Thank you, Trish, for putting out those flyers and trying to find Becky Lynch. You did your job by finding her because she kicked your ass. But thank you, Trish. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping us. Thank you. Becky, that was very rude of you. You should not be doing that to Trish Stratus, you horrible person. Right, just finished watching Xavier Woods versus Dom Dom, and I thought it was a really impressive match by Woods and Dominic. I thought Dominic put on his best singles performance that he's done in a very long time, and Xavier Woods always great in the ring anyway, in a tag or singles capacity anyway. So for me, I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I thought it was the best work Dom Dom's done in a very long time. Singly wise, yeah, he got a bit of an assist to win, but that's just Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley's game, if you want to call it. But yeah, really enjoyed that. Thought it was a great match. What do you guys think of it? Right, just finished watching the main event between Seth Rollins and Finn Balor for the semi-final to get into the final for the World Heavyweight title. What an amazing, great match. Finn Balor doing the power bomb onto the side like what Seth Rollins did to Finn at SummerSlam 2016 was a great way to do it. To start off the match, goes to an ad break, comes back, and it's just great the way that Seth was selling the arm from the injury and then sort of had to fight back and get into it. Finn and Seth had this amazing chemistry in the ring together. It's great to see, and it's amazing to have them in the ring again. I want them to do it more, but not overdo it. yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. Seth Rollins wins with an inverted stomp and then a normal stomp going into it. I thought that was great and looking forward to that final now. Overall, I thought it was a really good SmackDown. Really enjoyed all the way through it. I thought the way the first hour was all about the triple threat, went into about the women's SmackDown, the Raw Women's SmackDown Championship. They need to swap that soon. And then the tag titles as well, Zoe Stark kicking off as well. And then we went into Dominic Mysterio, Mustafa Ali winning. And then much more from that as well. So overall, I thought this was a really great SmackDown. Seth Rollins is in the final. I think it's going to be between either AJ Styles or Edge for that title at Night of Champions. That's my predictions for that going forward. Really enjoyed that. Looking forward to SmackDown, but also the NXT bracket has come out as well for the women's title. That will start tomorrow. Really looking forward to that as well. So we will be doing an NXT review as well. So make sure you come and stick around for that. And with that, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can get notification when we do it. Thank you guys ever so much for all the support and all the love you guys have been showing me over the past few weeks and months. It means a lot, makes me want to do this more. Don't forget, I do have another channel as well. So go and head over there and subscribe as well. And let me know you've come over. But with that, I want to say thank you guys ever so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the NXT review. Peace.